Surprise, we're live. We came in early just because Simple Life Reclaim postponed their live till tomorrow.
Yep.
Right?
They'll be on at 1 tomorrow.
They'll be on at 1 tomorrow,
Yes.
yeah. So, hey, we're here. We're live.
We're live.
And it's a rainy day in Oklahoma.
It is.
Yeah.
And what is this? Cindy Target, what are you doing? $5 super chat for the tractor fund. No more.
The tractor fund is a very
crazy
important
chickens,
fund
no.
in this homestead.
Oh, Scott says, Mike.
She's blew me off.
Mike, our contract is over, sir. You can renew it tomorrow. Okay.
All right, who we got in
We
here?
have Jody Young. Hello.
Hey, Jody.
Our Okie Homestead.
Yeah.
Good evening.
New friends of ours.
And Jody Young said, good evening, everyone.
Hello,
God bless
hello.
you. Hope everyone had a great day. We had a good day. It was just a lazy, rainy day.
It was rain. I mean, it started late last night, and I mean, our property is like a sponge now. It rains so much.
Our pond's full.
The meat chickens, they look horrible.
Meat chickens are muddy.
It's like a river went through the chicken tractor. I had to move it.
So bad. Let's see. John, Off-Grid Living with Living Simple Homestead.
Hey, John and Sherry.
Yeah.
He just had a birthday Sunday. Sunday.
He did.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good birthday, John. Jody Young, okay, said we were 16 minutes early. They were early.
Yeah, they were.
Stephen Carlson.
Hey, Stephen.
And Adam at Like a Bully.
Adam.
And Mermaid Devil.
Hey.
And who else do we have here?
Shirley Moore.
Shirley Moore, hello. She said she just got done leaving Daz's live. He was making a pizza and now she's hungry for pizza.
There you go.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I get hungry every time I watch Daz cook. So, you know, he always comes up with something good. Homestead Family Reclaim, hello.
Hey.
And Hooga Homestead.
Hooga.
And Raquel.
Hey, rolling with Raquel.
Hi, Raquel. Should we start doing what she did? Make people run up and down stairs and stuff? She does some crazy stuff.
She's making people get their cardio in.
That's right. She's making sure people get their workout.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to
I mean,
watch.
it's good if you live in a one-level home.
Yeah.
But if you live upstairs, downstairs,
Well, and make sure you have lots of stuff sitting around where you can just grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if any of y'all don't know what we're talking about, you should go watch Rolling with Raquel on
Mondays at 9 o'clock Central.
Yeah. And we have Donna J. Griggs, Nana's Crazy Life. Hello, hello. And Jovita Navarro.
Jovita.
Hello. And
Davis family.
Doug.
Hey.
His way homestead.
Wow, he's up late.
He said he needs to start a bacon fund.
A bacon fund. There you go.
Yep.
Well, he just got some pigs.
Well, he did.
Yeah, he got some.
He's
going
to pay for the pigs.
Yeah, now you got to pay for the bacon.
Yeah. Mama V at Possum Run Homestead. Paul Honeyman in England.
Hey,
Hello,
Paul. Our man in England.
Yeah. And Davis Family Life. Kareem. Hello.
Hello.
And Tundra Jason.
Hey, Thunder Jason.
Jackie Sailor. Hello.
Hey, Jackie.
And let's see. Oh, Adam said he got hungry watching Daz too.
There's Gardner Josh.
Oh, and wait, what? Adam said, I get hungry watching Daz as well. Too bad I'm always in the shower when I watch him. Yeah, I think that was a poke at me. Yeah. I wasn't in the shower when I watched Daz. I was getting ready. I had a
towel wrapped around her, and I heard this Australian voice in the bathroom with my wife, and I'm going, what? And she goes, no, it's just Daz. What?
Daz.
Where's he hiding at?
Daz was making, what was it, ice cream with Nutella and peanut butter. Yeah.
Gardner Josh is in here.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, Josh, I got a question for you. You might answer this. I got two Flemish giants from you, but they're brother and sister. So I was trying to breed the female Flemish giant with that Rex I bought from you, but they hate each other. It's not like
he was trying to get out of the cage.
It's not. No, that's.
Oh no,
Rusty.
that was the other one.
these two, I mean, they were both squealing because they kept attacking each other, so I had to get them out of there. So I brought in the tricolored Rex.
Hopefully not related to the other one.
No, they're not.
Okay.
I brought her in there, and he bred her 3 times just like that. But then I got the Flemish giant male. He's a big boy, and he's scared of both of the females. He was like standing up on his back legs, trying to get up in the upper corner of the cage. I go, dude, you're a big boy, and you're scared of this little female, this doe. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but he's a scaredy cat.
You know, it is what it is. Let's see. I said hi to Lori.
I hope he doesn't identify as a female.
Oh, I hope not.
Because he's a beautiful giant Flemish.
All right. Cindy Target said happy birthday to John, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And Evelyn Newman.
Hey, Evelyn.
And His Way Home's Terry. I have your hat in a box, and that's as far. That's what happened with yours. He got it in a box.
Yeah, and it stayed in that box for a while.
It'll get here. It's okay. Shelly will mail it eventually.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I will tell everybody out there that we still have some men's 3X MT Homestead shirts. So email us if you wear a 3X and we can mail you a male 3X shirt. I do have a few ladies 2X with the crop.
Yeah, and it's the
cropped one, or
right.
whatever that is.
And it's the ones that we were giving out as promos.
Yeah,
so
these are our promo shirts.
they're not.
And I've got that. I've got one blue medium, and I got I think 1 or 2 large shirts, and that's it. But if you email us at mthomesteadok@gmail.com and tell me that you want it, give us your address.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve, and we'll hand them out. And then I guess on Sunday we'll say who we sent them out to and stuff like that. So people ain't going to be waiting if we ran out of shirts.
Yep.
First come, first serve.
Yep. Paul says Big Mike needs his 4x4 tractor for
That's
the
right.
bad mud. Wink, wink.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
Paul.
right.
Let's see.
They're so insane. They're like trucks. The prices on them are so
Crazy.
insane.
Crazy.
Used ones. Oh, we've got a 2001 tractor, 35 horsepower, and it's $16,000. I go, what?
Tina Ladybug, hello.
Hey.
And Lynette at Coffee Angel Crafts and Lainey at number 1 Be Yourself 320.
Hello, hello.
We are both feeling much better.
I am.
Absolutely.
I got my taste back. I got my smell back.
Yep, we're all good.
And I'm going to work tomorrow.
Yep. Off of the quarantine stuff.
I finally responded back to the state of Oklahoma because when you test positive, they keep calling you. And the lady goes, well, we keep calling you. I said, well, I'm sorry. I got things to do. And she's going, oh, are you sick still? And I said, no, I'm good to go. And she goes, oh. She goes, okay. She asked me a bunch of questions.
And I just don't understand why after, I understand if they call within a day.
It's been 14 days.
Right.
Now they're calling me.
If they call within a day or two, okay, then it makes sense. Maybe they can warn some people, hey, these people have been here. But they
call 14 days later.
They wait a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we're all good to go.
That makes sense. Anyway, Raquel said, couple challenge next week. Mike and Terry, you want to volunteer?
I got to make her run.
We'll see.
As long as nothing's upstairs.
Yeah, we don't have anything upstairs that isn't downstairs, do you?
We got animal heads.
Well, I don't think she's
couches,
going to ask us
pool
to
table.
bring a deer head down. Anyway.
Who knows?
Don't, Raquel. I'm not going to go get a deer head. Doug said won't get any bacon from them until next year on the pigs.
Oh, that's like us because we bought a steer, and it's out in the pasture at a guy who I bought it. He said just let him run with them.
First shirt's given away already.
And so when did we buy him in July? I think in July, and we have a butcher date of April of next year.
Yeah. Southern Roots. Hello. Who else do we have in here?
Southern Roots. I said hello to them in Cha-Cha and James's life.
They're in here. I saw Mahalu somewhere.
I didn't hear you call their name out.
Well, I haven't gotten that far down.
Oh,
the list.
I see. Yeah.
There's Connie at All Handmade.
Hey, Connie.
And Tim.
Tiny Tim Posey.
Tiny Tim.
How you doing, brother?
And Davis Family Life says it's just Daz, so it's okay for him to be in the shower with your wife. No, it's not. It wasn't. I was standing at the counter doing my hair and makeup. It was not. Anyway, Black's Tropical Homestead. Hello.
Hey. That's right.
Blessings to you as well.
Yes.
Brenda
Mama
Baker.
V.
There's Brenda Baker.
Brenda Baker. She's won quite a few things on people's lives.
She has.
I know.
She's lucky.
Yes. Why are you going back up?
Because I missed some stuff, a lot of stuff. Because it jumped again.
Vision Acres.
Hey, and there's Daz. Speak of the devil.
There you go. Hey, let me tell you something, Daz. I've been watching your channel for coming up on 2 straight days. It's been running in the forefront. Yeah, a lot of videos. Yeah. So we're helping Daz out. He's got his 1,000 and he's working on his 4K. So I hope everybody goes over there and helps Daz out. So I know our computer's running day and night. Daz. So we're helping a brother out.
Yep. Yeah, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. It really jumped.
Wow.
All right, back up where we were. Maybe. All right, let's see. Cindy Target says, all I have is two and a half dogs? My half dog has wheels and his name is Mystery, but we call him Diaper Dan and his wheels of fire. All right.
So that's where the half comes in.
And yes, we know to take the female to the male, Doug. That's what we did.
We are.
Yeah, he took the female.
I mean, it was nothing but I put Olaf and Elsa in there together, and it was both of them were screaming. They were like attacking each other, and I'm going, dude. So I took them out. Yeah. I said, but I put their cages next to each other, so they can. I don't know what it is with them two.
Adam said the same. Are you putting the females in the male cage?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We got that part.
I watch more breeding films than you care to even mention.
That doesn't even sound
I watched them all afternoon on the big screen.
Rabbits.
and well, we got Olaf to breed Rachel because Rusty don't like Rachel.
Yeah, and see, I'm wondering.
And he bred her 3 times.
Doug said sometimes the females prune the twig and berries off the males. Hopefully Rusty's okay.
No, she was going after that part of him.
Yeah, hopefully Rusty's all right.
But I think this is her first time too. Yeah. But I put Rachel in there, and Rachel didn't do nothing but run from him until she got tired. And then Olaf, he did his business and fell off of her 3 times. Yeah. So
Huga says that's happened here with 2 of the buns. Didn't like each other, no real reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Sweeney's Creek.
Sweeney's Creek.
G'day.
G'day.
And Gardner Josh says that are young yet, they need to get the idea and it will work out. Put them next to each other in separate cages.
Yes, that's what I did.
All right. And Paul says, Big Mike, he ain't daft. Any male needs to fear a small female.
She comes up to here, and I fear her.
Oh, yeah, you do. No, you don't.
I just do what I'm told because I'm trained.
I'm umming. Got to quit umming.
See, she can't change me because I'm already trained.
True that. Don't need to change you.
No.
Davis Family Life says, at Like a Bully Homestead, that's what my father-in-law says. He says it goes for both animals and humans. Go
That's
figure.
Right. Put the old girl in the cage next to you.
Okay. I'm trying to get down a little farther because I've seen a couple of these now. Jackie Sailor says 3X or 4X. Send me an email with your information, Jackie.
But I don't have 4Xs. I have 3X.
3X is it.
I got 3X male or
2X.
non-gender specific.
Yeah.
And then I have 2Xs
It's a
in
woman's
female cut. They're
Yeah.
2Xs. And then I have, I think, a large and a medium and stuff like
Yes.
that. I got some mediums, I think. Got quite a few mediums.
Vision Acres Homestead.
Hey!
Hey, Mike.
Mike and Chelsea.
Chelsea.
They were the big winners on Rolling with Raquel.
They were.
Mike was knocking it out of the park. He was sweating like a hog.
And breaking chairs.
I know, breaking chairs and stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy stuff goes on
yeah,
Raquel's.
He's a competitive guy.
know. And here we go. Tim.
Tiny Tim Posey.
$5 super chat. Tractor fund. Put it toward the seat.
There you go.
Thank you, Tim.
There you go. Thank you, brother.
Let's see. Cindy says, I want a 2X. I wear a medium, but I love large shirts. Well, I'm getting emails here. I'm hearing them come in. See, Jackie sent me an email. So, yeah, send me an email.
Oh, MT Homestead, okay, all together.
Yep.
At gmail.com.
Yep.
Send us your mailing address and the size.
Yep. All right.
We'll try to fill all those orders. We haven't been to the post office in how many days? Quite a few days.
Well, 14.
Yeah. So
at least.
I mean, we only have one package to E3 Farmstead going out for him and his wife. We've got that one ready, and we'd like to get them all done
at the same time.
so we can. I'd like to mail them either
Friday.
tomorrow or Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
And Gardner Josh says, "Got to run. Call me if you need me."
I will, brother. I got your phone number.
And seeing, I'm not. Everybody's saying hello to each other.
See, I'm not one of those guys
anybody?
who goes out and does something when I don't know nothing about it. I ask questions. I watch videos. I call people. I mean, I don't want to. I hate messing stuff up, and I hate doing it twice. So when I don't know something, I let everybody know I don't know it.
Number one, be yourself. 320 says Terry said you have been working the whole time. He's working around here.
I've been around here doing stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Raquel says I paid $1,500 for my tractor. Buy old and used. Farmers are looking for the old because they can still fix them on their own.
You can actually work on them. Yeah. It's like an old car.
Hello, Zombie Prepper. And
I don't think you can find a person between the age of 25 to 16 that knows how to probably work on the old carburetors and stuff like that. I mean, they're hard to find.
Yeah.
So, but they're easier to work on than these new ones because you have to have computers. You can't even change the oil on our Jeep Grand Cherokee without hook. I mean, the thing still comes on. I've had it changed twice now since we got back to the States, and it still comes on because I'm not going to go over here to Jeep and pay some ungodly amount of money for them to turn it off.
Yeah.
So.
Susie Jacobson, hello. Raquel said no running next week.
Oh, speed walking. In the Army, we call that range walk.
I think we don't have to do any of that.
Okay. Oh, I think it's trivia.
Super chat.
If it's trivia, I'm good to go.
Like a bully, Adam says, I have a VA disability evaluation on the 8th. Prayers all goes well.
Yes.
You know, I hope it does go well, and hopefully they don't assign you to Jackson,
Dude, I don't understand. I just registered I've been getting paid by the VA for 21 years. So when I moved to Oklahoma, they said, oh, you have to be registered with the Oklahoma VA. I go, really? I thought the VA was the VA. And they said, oh, no, you got to be registered. So I finally, after a year, got registered with the VA in Oklahoma. They're not good people. The government should never be running a business or anything like healthcare or anything. They're horrible. So I got everything done. I live in Oklahoma. There's the VA in Oklahoma, but then the VA assigns me to Jackson, Mississippi as my primary care hospital.
Yeah.
Now, I don't understand that, so I got to call them tomorrow. We got it in the mail today.
Yeah, made no sense
Holy
whatsoever.
crap, I'm not driving. Then I have to go spend the night over at Doug and Shelly's house just to go to the VA the next day.
Right?
And that's still a drive to Jackson.
Jody says, I wonder if they're catching up on all the C cases. They could be overloaded. And they probably are, and I get that, but
the people who register has
anything
nothing to do with that side of it.
Yeah. Well.
So.
Yeah. No. We're talking two different things. You were on the VA. She's talking about the calls from the health department.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, my thing is.
Well, the lady calls me and she says, I've called you 4 times. I said, I'm sorry, I wasn't available. And every time I called them back, it just rings out. They said only this one lady, she's the one that called you.
Yeah.
So they do it, and it goes to her voicemail. And I said, hey, I called you back. Sorry.
Yeah. It's phone tag.
Yeah,
they did the same thing to me, and I just finally gave up and said, I'm not going to call them back anymore.
I got to make some more of these cups.
Yeah, those are nice cups.
These are nice cups.
But we have some like
There's
that.
our animals on the back.
Kind of. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have the
So,
animals.
I got to get some more of these made.
I've missed some super chats in here
What?
somewhere. Yes.
Thank you. Cindy's?
Thank you, Paul, for posting the email address.
Oh, Cindy sent 2?
Cindy had sent the first one, and then I'm looking over here because it's different.
You said Tiny Tim.
Tim did his, and then Cindy sent another $5. I don't have a homestead. All I have part of the Oklahoma Dust Bowl in my house. Laughing out loud for the tractor fund. Cindy, you don't have to do that. I'm sure.
And then Tiny Tim sent a second one.
Wait, Paul.
You haven't got there yet.
Yeah, Paul sent a 5-pound super chat. Thank you, Paul, for the tractor fund.
Thank you, Paul.
Seriously, guys.
Well, yeah, because you haven't got to it yet.
I know. I'm trying to catch up, and it's not getting there. And then Tiny Tim, and this is why I was laughing earlier, said $5 super tractor fund. Put it toward the bolt for the seat to help hold the nut in the seat.
I'm the nut or the nut on the seat.
Yeah.
Hey, Simply Jan's in here.
Thank you, guys.
Blue Collar Homestead's in here. Ricky Ventures.
Vanessa Cruz.
Hello, Vanessa.
Hope you're doing okay.
I've been praying for you.
Yeah.
Love you, girl.
Yeah, we do. We love you.
Our cabin in the woods, Tony.
Yes. Tony's in here. We missed a bunch of. You said Charles.
I didn't say Charles. I did not.
You did not?
I did not.
Hi, Charles at Fallen Arkansas Veterans. Hopefully he's caught up on some sleep and is feeling back a little better.
You know what? I've been waking up at 2:45, 3 o'clock. Ever since I stopped taking all this medicine and all this stuff to make me feel better and get well and stuff like that. Now I fall asleep. I wake up 2:45 wide awake every day.
Told him it's because all the medicine's wearing off now. So now you got, because I did the same thing.
It's freaking me out.
Projects with Paul.
Hey,
says,
Project.
Hey, Mike. I got to play on my tractor yesterday moving mulch around. Oh, wow.
Thank you for that update, Paul.
And Mahalo Ranch, there
they are.
Grabbing a beverage. Be right back. Well, there they were.
He was putting Vegemite on everything.
On a cracker.
Crackers.
And then they didn't like it because it was on the
pork
cracker.
rib.
But if you put it on a cracker's dry. Yeah. And it has salt already. So then you're just adding salt to salt.
Yeah. You
may as well go out and lick a salt.
Jackie, block. we got your email.
Yep, we did. Davis Family Life said to Paul Honeyman, "Where'd you go? I thought you'd have something naughty about the rabbit breeding or something." Oh. Yeah. Praying all handmade. What did I miss? I missed something. that all handmade? And I'm still not seeing it. There. Mike and Terry, please put me on your prayer list. I lost my other very best friend. Oh no. Yes, we'll definitely put you on our prayer list. So sorry to hear that. You've had so many that you've lost.
You know, I tell people like my son, when my son passed away, trying to help my other son, because they were like best friends. Instead of just brothers, they were best friends, and my son Kevin has been taken, and it's coming up on 2 years. Mike's passed away in January. In fact, I woke up on the 23rd of January on my birthday, and I got the news that he had died, or he was on life support. But I tried to tell my son, not wanting someone to pass on, or as human beings, this is just the way I feel. It's the selfish side of us because we can't fathom it. We don't understand it, and it's the selfish side because we don't want to part with somebody. But if you give yourself to God and you believe that there is a heaven and paradise is waiting for you, then parting, it's always hard. It always hurts straight to the bone. It hurts so bad. But the selfish side of us, the earthly side of us, doesn't want to part with our loved ones. But if you believe in paradise, if you believe in heaven, if you believe in a higher power, and in my case, that's God, Jesus Christ, he's in paradise. And it took me a while in my own brain, in my own heart, to realize that. But he has a plan. Sometime, who knows, we might interrupt his plan by doing dumb things, or doing things that we shouldn't be doing, or somebody else does them when we lose a loved one. But if you believe that paradise is waiting for you, waiting for your entire family, everybody you love, then let him soothe your heart. And I was so mad at him. And this is for Connie, because I know losing a loved one,
and for
a
Vanessa
best friend,
as
and
well.
Vanessa especially.
And Vanessa just said, hey, everyone, hi, and guess what? I got a job. It's been hard since his passing, but I'm trying to put myself together so we can catch up on so much now. Yes. Yeah.
So let God fill your heart with love and take away that anger, because it's his will. Yeah. And, 2 years of crying, I just gave it to God. Yep. So that's, sorry about that, but it's just, when I see people that we love losing loved ones, it's family. Because I got to talk to Umberto on the phone, and we chatted a lot and stuff like that. Yes. He built me a knife holder, and we talked about what I wanted on it and all that stuff. And so he's a great man. Yep. And he's missed. So.
All right. Let's see. And Jan, simply Jan Homestead, super chatted $5. I love y'all so much. We love you too, Jan.
We do.
Thank you.
We go to Missouri next time. We got to stop by Jan's.
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
She does these red eyes on I-44 all the time with her and my daughter. Stop. So.
Yeah. Gotta stop by. Yep, there's Stephen Carlson. He did make it in. He's here tonight.
Good to see you.
And Vision Acres said, I may be a bit competitive.
Yeah, a bit.
A little bit, Mike. Just a little bit. Let's see. There's John off grid with Living Simple Homestead.
Yep. We love them.
Yep, we do. They're awesome. I'm trying to scroll and catch up, guys. I'm so sorry.
You already read that one.
Yeah.
Paul was rubbing it in.
Yeah.
That's projects with Paul.
Paul Honeyman, Big Mike may be trained, ladies. I'm not.
There you go.
There you go. There's a project for y'all.
Yeah. I mean, you're happier when once you get trained to be a good husband, to be a husband and a father. Once you're trained, life's good.
Yeah, okay.
It is. How many times we argue about stuff?
Well, other than that tractor thing.
Well, I'm getting the tractor.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Yeah. We need a good fight after 12 years.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's see. Raquel says, couple mini challenges and questions. I will be texting Terry tomorrow to see.
Okay.
All right. Blue Collar Homestead.
Hey.
Hello. Says, hey, just popped in to say hello and give you a thumbs up. Have a great night.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. You have a great night too. If I missed any, Lila.
Hey, Lila Newton.
Hello, Lila. How are you this evening? And Donna at A Little Southern Brothers says,
Hey,
good
Donna.
evening. And let's see. Trying to see if I missed anybody else. Sorry. Adam said, they said the same thing when I moved to Mo. I have to go to St. Louis for the evaluation, and my clinic is 2.5 hours away. Thanks a lot, Uncle Sam.
Yeah. Wonder why you can't go to Columbia.
Well, and
That's where I did my physical, was in Columbia, VA, when I
May be even
retired.
farther for him because he's in Southwest.
Oh, yeah. That's right. He just have to get on 44. And
Yeah. Hardnat Farms. Hello.
hey.
And let's see. Jackie says, I'm not super religious. I just know that I believe that there's a better place waiting for me someday.
That's right.
And that's what you believe. So and
That's
works.
why they call it faith.
Yes. Cindy Tarjay says, we get a new glorified body, and where your friend is, God has wiped away all the tears and no more pain. It's still hard, like Mike says, we want them here. God wants them home.
That's
Amen.
right.
Yes. Davis Family Life said, beautifully said. Lila's saying hello to Brenda. Roberta's Artistic Adventures.
Hello.
Hello.
Roberta.
And Cooking on the Farm.
Cooking on the
Hello.
farm.
Farm and HVAC.
Hey.
Hello. And Vanessa said, yes, it's been hard. He touched so many lives.
That's right. He did.
He did. Jackie Sailor said, Mike, that is so true. When I lost my mom and dad 20 years apart, I was glad for both of them because they got to meet Jesus. They were no longer suffering.
Yeah.
Yep. And Southern Sown and Grown, Wendy. Hello.
Hello.
Says, sorry I'm late. Was a mod on another channel and it went longer.
Hey,
no problem.
You're right on
That's
time.
all right. And let me see. I can scroll back the other way. I'm going to miss some things, I know. Zombie Prepper says, bless your hearts. Love your tender hearts at MT Homestead. Thank you so much. Scott.
I'm going to tell you something. I had a rough heart when I was younger. I mean, I was hell-bent. I was going straight. I wasn't going to the promised land. I mean, I did some crazy stuff when I was young. But I will tell you, I didn't really get, because when I was a kid, I was forced to go to church. When you force somebody to do that, once they become teenagers and adults, I rebelled against it. But the first time I had to zip up a body bag in a combat zone, it hit me so hard.
Changes you.
It changes you. And I went to the next following Sunday. They gave you a grid coordinate, and everybody merged on there. And if you wanted to go to church, and that was the first time in over 25 years that I went to church. And when I heard him talking in the middle of the desert, and all it was tracked vehicles, wheeled vehicles, they merged on one grid location, and there was a guy out there from the Catholic Church, and I'm Catholic. Everything, for some reason, everything he said hit home with me and moved my heart. And I was a changed man from that day forward.
Yep.
So sometimes it just takes, God pushes you a little bit and say, hey, you're ignorant. You need to get smart. And that was my push because I've never seen a dead body before, and it was somebody I knew. So that was my push, and I'm sad that he's gone, but I'm glad God pushed me in the right direction. So, and ever since then, I've been a changed man.
Looking. Rambling with Scott, referring to the training, said, life gets easier, Big Mike, I get you.
Yeah.
David's Family Life says, once you're trained, your wife can stop bugging you.
That's right. We had a conversation before we got married. And she asked me, do you have any rules or anything like that? And I said, well, the only rule I have is that I will never, ever, and I don't think I've ever done it, told Terrie what she will do. Because I don't believe another human being has the right to tell another human being, you will do this or else. And she agreed with that. And she's never told me what to do. Now, she suggested when I want to buy something, but she's never said,
no, I've never told him he can't, including the tractor.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, well, this is where we are.
We're not ready for it yet.
Yeah.
But that was my only rule. And she goes, wow. She goes, I've got a trained husband because, it's your life. It's my life. It's her life. You have the right to choose whatever you want to do. And nobody has the right to tell you that you can and you can't. Now, our government's trying to, but, whatever.
Well,
and
morals and legality.
But in a relationship, you should have enough trust and faith in your partner. And once you have that, marriage is awesome.
Yes.
It is.
Because I get to spend the rest of my life with my best friend.
That's right. Me too.
Yeah. It jumped on me, guys.
That's okay.
Vanessa says, I will be posting a video soon of the first time going back to the ranch.
Okay.
All right. Well, we look forward to that.
Yes, ma'am.
And Simply Jan says, the Holy Spirit used that message to save you. So cool. Roberta said, there is nothing like the Holy Spirit wooing your heart to awaken you to the spiritual condition of your soul and your eternity and your relationship with God. Life altering.
Yes.
Lila says, my son's detail pulled that duty in Afghanistan. He's not been the same.
No.
Yeah, it will change a person.
Yeah.
For sure. Vanessa says, once they are trained, you all live in peace.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Zombie Prepper says, good night. I got to go have a good prayer and cry.
Yep.
And Vision Acres, can't and don't need sound the same to me. Can't and don't.
Yeah.
Yep. Scott, I bet she suggested you buy a big tractor.
Yeah.
That is not what I suggested.
What did Cindy say?
Cindy said to Connie, that's so much, but at least we know the where we are going, the when we are is what we don't know. God bless you. Yeah. And Raquel says, woohoo, Mike is going shopping for a tractor tomorrow. Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah,
I got to go to work and probably answer about 1,000 to 2,000 emails.
Yeah. Paul says, yay, Mike, you can get the tractor for Christmas. David's Family Life says, "Oh, you two are so sweet." We can be occasionally. Farm and HVAC says, "Get one with heat and cooling."
There you go.
Cooking on the farm. Is there a meetup happening this next year? We are kind of planning a big traveling trip for next year, and if we can plan along the lines of the meetup, then great.
Now, there is a meetup in March in Pryor, Oklahoma at the fairgrounds.
Yes.
It is the...
I can't remember now. The Okie Homestead Expo. Okie Homesteading Expo.
Okie Homesteading Expo.
I was trying to remember dates.
And there is a Facebook page with it.
Yes.
There's a YouTube page. If you go and see Okie Homesteading Expo, put that in the search engine and you'll find it, and they have everything on there. If you go to our Facebook page, you'll see a poster. It has all the information on it. And the YouTube one gives you all the video updates with people who are going to speak. And they have 2 more new speakers. I don't think they've announced it, but they're shortly going to announce 2 more speakers. So they have 4 right now.
I was trying to pull the dates. Looking for the dates. Are they not on this flyer?
It's the isn't it the 17th, 18th, and 19th of March? And the 19th is the big day.
Yeah, the 19th is
the big day is the 19th, the Saturday the 19th, right? Yes. The first 2 days is about hog butchering and stuff like that. Day 1 is already sold out. Those tickets were $300 a ticket. Day 2, and you got to, if you paid $300, you got to go to day 1. Then you got to go to day 2 of hog butchering and packaging and cutting and learning all that stuff to package a whole hog. And then you got to go, that $300 ticket got you into the Saturday one, which is $15 right now. The day of is going to be $20, they said. And if you bought only the day 2 one, which is $100, it got you the day 2 training for butchering, and then it got you in on Saturday. And if you only bought the $15 ticket, then that's only for Saturday and stuff like that. Now, we don't know. Jason Crocker did come on and make a video about he wants to have a shoot dang fest in Pryor on the same time period, so people can attend that, and they can also go to the expo at the same time, so there's not 2 different dates because people get off and stuff like that. Yeah. But he's never came back with any more details, and he probably won't until he's about 90 days out anyway. So we've already got our hotel room. We've already bought our tickets online. Yeah. They'll send you an email. You show that at the gate, and it lets you in. Yeah. And that's what we know.
Yes. Hardneck Farm said, "I have an amazing husband. He is my best friend, and he spoils me rotten. We have a great marriage. We really work together. I am happy, and God is first with us."
That's right.
Yep. Mermaid Devil says, "Hugs, I'm still here, but this is like ASMR. I'm falling asleep. We're putting people to sleep."
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Homestead Family Reclaim had to leave. They had to go feed animals and put the others to bed. Yep. Got it. Scott said, "Love you guys. I appreciate our friendship," and I appreciate it too, Scott. And that reminds me, Scott, Debbie wrote a book, and I tried to go on and see if I could buy that book, and it wouldn't let me because I'm not in Canada. So
what's up with that?
I don't know.
You guys are acting like us in America. We won't ship up there.
Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't let me buy it because it threw me over to the Canadian Amazon, and it wouldn't let me buy it because I'm in the U.S. So I don't know if she's going to get it done to where it's digital, if that might work, or if it would go on to the American store.
Yeah.
Let us know because I really wanted to buy it. Anyway, David's Family Life. Corrine says, "You can catch more bugs with honey than vinegar. I'm honey 99% of the time, but some people just pull that vinegar out of you."
That's right.
Projects with Paul. Mrs. Projects with Paul is the one who suggested we got a tractor. Well,
Yeah, there you go. Hey, there's Don from Hat Creek Homestead.
Hey, hi Don, how are you? Jan says, MT Homestead and I are doing a fundraiser for our tractors.
There you go.
And I missed another super chat, I think. Jody Young super chatted $5, John 3:16 for the tractor fund.
There you go.
Yep. Thank you, Jody. Thank you so much. And I did say, yeah,
Simply
did
Jan,
that
yes.
one. All right. So I can kind of keep track of those a little bit now. So that's good. Vision Acres Mike says, when a wife says anything besides yes, it's a no, and yes is questionable at times too.
Whatever. Now, whatever will get you to stop and think a little bit. Because this, as men, we always think when you ask us or pose a question, we think it's a trick. Wait a minute. I have like 3 different answers. Which one she's looking for?
Garden State Gardener. Hello, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
And Jan has to get some sleep. You
There you
have
go.
a good night, Jan. Cooking on the farms. I don't know what that was. Awesome. Thank you. I am trying to catch up again.
Cat fur.
Cat fur for Kitten Britches is
Wow,
in
that
here.
just jumped up.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
There it is.
All right. Have you received? Cat fur, I am sure we probably have received it. We haven't been able to go to the post office in 14 days or so.
Yeah.
So, as soon as I get to the, probably, I'm thinking Friday.
Yeah.
I'll probably
well,
go
Friday, we're butchering 25
Oh, yeah, we're
meat
doing
burns.
chickens.
So
we'll get to
gonna-
the post office
we
sometime
gotta
in
get
the
to
next
the
few
post
days.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Mike.
Well, and we got to get more buckets. Maybe we'll go to Atwood's on Friday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. 17, 18, 19.
Yeah. Those are the dates for
Yes.
the expo.
Yes. Let's see. Donna, Little Southern Brother says, I have a good idea, Mike. Get you a tractor with a buddy seat so Terry can ride along with you. You will have her on board then.
Hey, and if I do, and I know she's going to think my tractor's sexy. I know she is. And she'll be out there. Well, she won't even ride. She won't drive it. She won't even do the zero turn.
Well, I've never done a zero turn as well.
I know,
Because
but-
it's different than a steering wheel and a clutch.
I
And,
know. But I'm still saying
yeah.
they're so fun to ride.
Yeah.
It makes mowing so enjoyable.
Yeah.
Especially with
Keep saying that.
especially with a bottle holder.
Are you trying to convince yourself or me?
Our lawn looks like a state park.
There are still tickets available for day 2, Jody
Yeah.
Young says.
All right, good.
Cindy Tarjay, I lost my brother's best friend. He was a Marine and very proud to serve our country. He came home on an Angel flight years ago. You don't stop missing them, but it gets less painful.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think that was her brother.
Yeah.
Yes. I am so sorry to hear that, Cindy. That not good. Connie had to go. Lila says Dutch is the one running the YouTube videos for the expo.
Yeah.
Yes. Davis Family Life said, I say yes, no, probably, or you mad? At Vision Acres Homestead. He gets the you mad a lot.
Yeah.
You mad means are you nuts?
Yeah. I like how Marvin always does that. He's cutting with a knife. He's going like this, and he's doing this. He goes, "Oh yeah, don't do like I do. Use a cutting board."
Mm-hmm. So Hardneck Farm. So it isn't a meetup.
No, it is not. It's an expo.
It is a homesteading expo. However, there will be a lot of channels there.
Yes.
So if you want to meet people, you will have the opportunity.
Now,
to
I
do
do
that.
know that Altruistic Farmstead,
Mm-hmm.
if you know who they are, great channel.
Yes.
They put their application in to do a food vending and it got approved. I know that.
Yay!
So they're going to be doing a food vending station there. I don't know what they're going to be serving, but they did get approved for that.
Awesome. Hello, Roy's Homestead Bees.
Hey, you know what I noticed? I was out there on our shooting range, and I looked over there, and right over here there's a stack of bees. I don't know if they're still active or not, but there's like
we have bees on our
there's
property.
like
And we don't
no,
even
not
know.
on our property.
Oh, it's
the
on
neighbors.
the other.
There's like 7 stacks of 3 boxes on top of each other out there. I don't know if they're active or not. I haven't seen no bees around here.
Oh, I've seen bees.
Okay.
Black's Tropical Homestead says I could listen to you all day and night. TV gets no play in our house unless it's YouTube.
Telling you.
Thanks. And everybody's saying hello to Dawn. Jean Ackland, hello.
Hey, Jean.
Said, gots to bid you all a good night. Work early and grandkids poop this grandma out. Southern Minnesota. Over and out.
All right.
Good night, Jean. Yeah, I get it. Grandkids will do that.
Yes.
Okay. Scott says, both are on my About page. I'll send it to Mike to post here for you.
Okay.
Awesome. Looking to see if I missed anybody else. Bar Run Forge, Troy. Hello.
Hey, howdy.
And I think I'm at the bottom. I'm scrolling.
What?
And there's nothing.
So tomorrow, Friday, I'm working one day, Thursday. And then Friday, we're going to process 25 meat birds.
Good night, Homita.
And we're going to put them in freezer camp. We've never, done a process like this before. We've watched many a video.
And he's like cleaned chicken, but he skinned them and everything.
Yeah.
We didn't.
My grandmother only wanted her chickens skinned. So she taught me how to do that when I was a young man. But I can clean anything. I'm pretty good at skinning a deer too, so and antelope and all that. But we're just going to be me and her. It may take us a while, but we'll get the process done, and we'll get those birds in freezer camp this weekend. We may do a day 1 and a day 2, depending on what we feel like.
Yep.
It's not supposed to rain, hopefully. I think it's not supposed to.
Black said, meat bird processing is so fun. We got 20 done in 3 hours, just my husband and I, and that's going to be us.
Yeah.
Yep. Hopefully we can get that many done.
I can gut a chicken, I know that, so that's not going to be a problem for that.
Yeah.
And then we'll get all that done. We've got 3 tons of sand and gravel to move to put a new bed,
Flooring.
if you will, or flooring in our turkey coop and in our chicken run.
Mostly the chicken run.
Yeah,
I think our
just a
chickens
soupy
are
mess.
trying to get to China because
Yeah.
they're just digging holes.
Oh gosh.
Straight down.
Yeah, they're digging. I was thinking about floating that whole thing with concrete. Because they are just digging trenches
Under the coop.
I can see the bricks that were underground and everything now. It's crazy. Now, if a coon wanted to get in there, he could just go right in because they've dug so deep underneath there. Man, them death spas. And that's just because the land was a pasture for so many years.
So there's no rock or anything.
There's no
you
rock.
Can dig
It's
really
just
easy.
it's just
Yeah.
dirt.
Yeah.
And it's just black gold dirt. You could grow anything. Look at all that grass out there. It's so high, I can't even mow it anymore.
Yeah.
That's why I need a tractor with a brush hog.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did I miss saying hi to Skinner Farms?
I didn't know you did not say nothing about them.
I didn't.
Hi, Skinner Farms.
Hello, if you're still here. That was a while back.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Lynette. Have a good night. And Roberta's Artistic Adventure said, I used to work at a chicken processing plant, Fieldale Corps, years ago. I used to cut the breast off the chicken, pack chicken, and then hang chickens for the blast freezer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Yawning.
And I'm the one that got up at 2:45.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're just now.
But I had me a cup of coffee, so we're good.
Troy said he laid 12-foot square pavers under. There's absolutely no issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's probably what I need to do, and that's probably what I'll go, because they're like $1.73 for each paver brick.
Yeah.
I'll lay sand down and get it all done, and they can just walk on that all day long.
Yeah.
Because they're just building trenches.
Yeah. Hey, if we need the garden plowed up, maybe just throw them out there and fence it off.
Yeah. Or those meat birds, that tractor's going, that's going to be a perfect garden going through there.
I'm missing some stuff. Brenda said, I bet we mow about 3 acres, so I want one at Ricky Ventures. And Ricky said it would cut your mow time down.
Yeah.
Looking to see what I missed, because I know I missed some stuff. But anyway, Hardknack Farm said, yes, it has been a super long week and really a super long year. I can't wait until Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This year has kind of dragged by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, really it hasn't. We've been back in the States for a year back in August.
Yes.
Right? The 19th, the 20th we landed in the States.
Yeah.
Of August of 2020. And that first year went by quick.
Uh-huh.
It really did. So, oh, and here's another thing. Tomorrow, Terrie's working on one of our Throwback Thursday videos.
Yep.
And it is our trip to Taiwan.
Yes, to Taipei.
To Taipei.
Yes.
And the surrounding areas in Taiwan. So she's putting that together.
I don't know that I probably won't do any narration on it. I'll probably let it kind of speak for itself.
But what a beautiful country. We absolutely had a blast there.
Yeah.
So that's coming out tomorrow.
You'll get to see the Poop Cafe.
That's right, the Poop Cafe. If you haven't heard about it,
fun stuff.
Google the Poop Cafe.
Yeah. Maybe not.
On Google.
I don't know what that'll bring up.
And you'll see what it's all about. And then we went there and we visited the Poop Cafe.
Yeah.
So, hey, it ain't what you think it is, but it is what you think it is.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah. And then we eat at a Ruby Tuesday. TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
Also, we're going down the street and I'm going, you know what? We've been eating Asian food for so long. And she goes, hey, look at there.
There's a TGI Friday.
TGI Friday. I went in there, had me a rack of ribs. Yeah. You can only eat so much Asian food.
I could eat a lot of Asian food. Hardknack Farm said, did you have any bad weather? We had a lot of wind last night, blew some limbs down.
It rained so hard overnight that when you walked out of there, your boots just sunk down into the mud.
Yeah, I mean, it is swampy.
Our land is nothing but a sponge because it was a pasture at one time, but grass grows.
Let's see. Possum Run Mama V says, I finally figured out how to add more moderators.
There you go.
And Troy said, Mike used Bobcat 5600 Toolcat. You won't regret it. Look them up.
But I've seen a lot of people, if you're not really farming and stuff, you could buy a used Bobcat or a Cat or something like that, and do anything on your farm. I mean, you can get forks for it, you can get forklifts for it, you can get hay forks, you can get grapplers, you can get buckets, you can get anything for it. And but you usually have to buy the brand because they do something on each one of them, so it's different. But I mean, I could do it with that, but I really need a brush hog.
Yeah.
So.
Roberta's Artistic Adventure says, yes, all the chicken waste, including the blood, will be great for nourishing your soil for your gardens. Plants grow exponentially fast and heavy with fruits when that type of nourishment is added.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That is true.
And that's why I said we got to go get buckets. And that's why, because I want it for the garden. Vision Acres says, that's why we wintered our chickens in our garden, scratch everything up and add nutrients. And that's why where the tractor is where I plan on putting the
Well, yeah, my
garden.
compost pile for all the rabbit and all that stuff is not in the ideal spot. We need to build a 3-sided
Yes.
thing with something so we can build it up.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just over in that one area in a pile.
David's Family Life chickens are prepping for the zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse, yeah.
Yep. Jody Young says she's going to bed. She's got to
Have
get
a
some
good
sleep.
night, Jody.
Good night. Tim is talking to Cindy Target. I don't know what that was, so I'm just not even reading it. Let's see. Cindy Target said, we've been told there's a chicken shortage. We get our meat from the Amish people. It's great. Yeah, I've heard a lot of the supply chain breaking stuff. Yeah, Paul. Poop. I know that's what you just read.
Yeah.
The Poop Cafe sounds like a
Shite house.
Shite house. Yes. Kind of is. But you'll have to watch the video.
You have to watch the video.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. It's nothing disgusting. It sounds disgusting, but it's not.
Yeah.
Black's Tropical Homestead.
Or when we go through the food market.
Yes.
Everything. Oh, man.
I think I still have that part of but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So.
Yeah.
Black's Tropical Homestead said, good luck with your meat birds. You guys are going to do awesome. We filmed a little bit and uploaded a few weeks ago. Not bad at all. We'll have to go back and watch that. I don't think I saw theirs yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Brenda, the winds are blowing down here. It
Yes.
got cold.
Yeah, it got real cold.
Yeah,
Real cold, real
quick. It was
quick.
50 something when I went outside to take the dogs out earlier.
Very read that one.
Vision Acre said, I won't be ordering a cup of mud from the boot. You might be surprised.
You might be surprised.
You might be surprised. Bar Run Forge, the 5600 Toolcat is a different machine. Watch some videos.
Yes.
Hardnack says, last night was rough. The tornado sirens went off after midnight and we had to get in the storm shelter and all my fur babies.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we had any tornado sirens.
No.
Usually my phone will go off if that's the case.
Yeah.
Ricky Venture says, my most useful implement on the John Deere is the brush hog. Put many hours on it.
Yes.
Now, I can imagine so, because he's got a really nice food plot. Hardneck Farms, I was praying and begging God, no bad weather. He answered.
There you go.
Good. All right. And did I get to the bottom again?
Yes, you did.
All right. I probably missed some stuff.
Hey.
We'll move on.
Yeah. So that's what we have planned. And then I really wanted to go fishing this weekend.
I know you did.
I need a fishing day. I was digging through, found some more fishing poles in storage, and I got them all set up and everything like that. So, because if you remember, I think on Sunday we talked about when I turned my boat in for services and have a new sonar put on the boat, that someone broke into that backyard of the marina and stole our fishing poles, 18 of them out of the boat. So,
well, obviously not all. We did still have some in storage. Hey.
Well, the ones that were on the boat, I had 18 on there, and they were my expensive ones. So, yeah I'm kind of really upset about that. But what are you going to do?
Scott said it's 41 there.
Yeah.
Well, and you can keep that up there, Scott.
Yeah, keep it up there, Scott.
Paul, if the wind's blowing too hard, leave the beans alone.
That's right.
Dang, and I was going to make chili tomorrow.
I want to fish, but
Mahalo says, I want to fish, but we have to get cabin and bathhouse prepped for winter.
That's right.
Yeah. And we're running out of fishing time.
Oh, and I got to get this frost-free thing fixed over here. There's nothing wrong with the plunger. It's draining on the frost-free at the bottom, but up at the top there's 2 washers and it's leaking out of that part at the top. So I got to get that replaced before winter, or else we'll have a frozen pipe out there. I've been watching videos on that too.
Yeah.
That's the easy part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting a new one in for out there is the hard part.
Yeah. Not having any water to water your animals in the wintertime would suck.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
And then we got to get that other line from the other side of the house out to the barn and the chickens and all that stuff out there to that frost free.
You do.
So.
Hey, Bland's Promised Land.
Hey!
Monica.
Glad you're in here.
Eric.
It's Eric and Monica.
Well, I know. I said it's Monica or...
It's probably Monica. Yeah. Boy, I tell you what.
Her neck.
She knows how to get under Eric's skin sometimes. She pokes the bear. Hey, Eric, poke, poke, poke.
Hardneck Farm says, pray they feel guilty and bring the fishing poles back. Yeah, I wish they would, but I don't think so. It's been too long. Vision Acres Homestead, I want to fish, but all I see is a bunch of brown trout at work. Yeah, that's, no.
Yeah, none of that brown trout. I know where you work.
Yeah. Charles at Fallen Arkansas Veteran says, I need to get my tomatoes covered before next week. Lows will be in the 40s.
Yes.
Yeah. Vision Acres saying hello to Monica and Eric. Bar Run Forge, Troy has to go. Have a good night, Troy.
Stay stupid blessed, brother.
Yep. And
What did Cindy say?
where are you at?
Right there where your cursor is.
Oh. She was talking to Tiny Tim. Found you, so the friend. My name is Lucindy T. Ludwig. Tarjay is my last name, not on Facebook. All right. Davis Family Life. I'll trade you some of our heat for some of your cold.
It's Monica.
It is Monica.
Yeah. We love you, Monica.
And I guess, I don't know what that was. Something about little chocolate bars.
So we came on a few minutes early. I think 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
Prior to when we go, because Simple Life Reclaimed.
Oh, Honey Badger's Homestead.
Hey.
Hello.
Since Simple Life Reclaimed didn't go live, they'll be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the p.m. But we've been on here a little bit over an hour.
And he's got to work tomorrow.
And I got to work tomorrow, and I hope I can get a good night's sleep.
Yes.
And yeah, everybody, we're glad you came in here. We love you all. You're all part of our family. Spread the word. MT Homestead is well and ready to go.
Yep.
Okay.
We're doing good.
So do something nice for somebody.
Wait a minute, Cat Fur's right. We had no trolls.
None.
We did the other day.
We made friends with Scott's troll.
Yeah, with Scott's troll. We made friends with him on Sunday, and then
She always does it. She interrupts me. Monica, why does my wife do what you do?
Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, do something nice for somebody. It makes you feel good. Trust me. And just be kind to one another. It's a crazy world out there. Just be kind. Do something nice for somebody. Guess what? Hopefully they pass it along. Okay? And also thank our vets. Our vets are the reason why we're free. Somebody had to fight. Some people had to die and give the ultimate sacrifice for the way we live. And a lot of people take that for granted. They think that is their ticket to do whatever they want. Be a good citizen. And honor those who gave their life for our country. Yeah. So until next time, on our next video, be nice. We love you and God bless. Bye.
Bye.
I look pretty good on there, don't I?
You're still on there.
Look at that beard.
Yeah.
I'm growing that beard.
Are y'all catching this?
Oh, I thought you were off.
No, you didn't.
But look at my beard in there. I'm looking down. It's not in thick.